Hey guys, welcome back to the print house. Got this cool video today. Do you remember a couple weeks ago I did a video after I returned to work running the production department, and I showed these putting together these sample cedar sandblasted wood signs. These were samples that we did before we did the large one. And you know, sometimes you want to do that just because you want to see the results on what media and pressures and all that stuff you're using. So I did the video where I was putting it together, and now I'll have the video taking them apart. And these were only blasted at a light blast. It's only about an 1/8 to 3/16 depth, but ideally we wanted to go at least a 1/4 inch on these, so you can get that depth off of the letters and the borders. So I'll go ahead and I'll take them off. So there's two different versions here. This one, you could see the kind of pattern you saw with the blasting with the grains. See, it's more of a flat. And then you got this one that's more textured. You could see these the way I got the lights set up so you can see that. But so we'll go ahead and do the D first. So when you vinyl cut this mask, you want to make sure your surface is clean when you apply it. That way you don't have to worry about it not coming off while you're blasting it. So I'm just going to go ahead and just remove this is duct tape on the side. It also helps as a block for the sandblasting, and you can see how it got affected by it. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull off the border and the sides of the duct tape first so you can see. And once you use like a terry cloth or any, you know, real good painter's type material cloths, you can get all the dust off of these. And as you can see, it held up pretty well. So I'll go ahead and just remove the border. You can see it's got a nice grain on there. Let me turn this light up here so you can see that. Turn it up a little bit. See that nice grain on there? So, you know, guys, I'm going to be showing a lot of different things on the channel. You know, you guys know that I've done signs for years. It's what I do. So, you know, after returning to work at the same place I've been at for a long time, I'm going to be, you know, showing more sign stuff, which is kind of cool because I know a lot of people have asked for it in the past. But you know, I do a lot of different things, and you know, signs is my passion. So that's the border. Let me turn the light back off, just so you can see the depths maybe a little bit better. Now I'll go ahead and take off the D. And I thought it turned out really well. Like I said, this is a light blast. It all depends on what you're after when you're doing these signs. Again, this is barely an 1/8 inch blast on the depth. It's going to be more like a 060 to 090, no more than that. But you could see how nice and beautiful those cedar wood grains are. See if I get the light on here like that. But yeah, so this is just a light blast. And there's a lot of different things you can do when you're doing these. You could spray, you could paint, you could stain these areas while you pull them off, just for different effects. There's a lot of options of what you can do. So we'll go ahead and do the S now. The S has a different texture, as I showed you. So it's a little bit deeper in most of the areas. I'd say close to 1/8 for sure. So let's go ahead and rip this one off. Doing these is a really cheaper way of making some nice wood monument signs, directional signs, because it doesn't cost a lot of money. You can put together your own spray setup. You know, you could even order the cedar pre-made blocks. You know what I mean? You can get them all assembled and joined. So let's go ahead and rip off this border here. So you can tell it sticks really well. There's the border. I'll take off the S. The S was already off a little bit, and you can see the edging of the S. So this one, like I said, it's a textured variable depth on this blast, but it's not much hair on the bottom of this S. So by doing these tests on here, we know what we need to get the, you know, double or triple of the depth of these signs. So, and you can see them both together. Oops. Around the D, you see more depth only because it's more of a flat blast, whereas this is a textured blast, so you get some areas where it's high, which, you know, really isn't what we want here. So we want to go deeper on this. But overall, all in all, they look great, and you know, these signs are really nice and easy to make if you're into selling blasted signs. I mean, this technology, you know, this method has been around for 100 years, you know, over. So it's all about the material you use. You got to use special material for the blast, you know, the mask for the block the blast, for the sandblast, and then you know, that's it. So but that's it. I just wanted to show off these blocks that I did a couple weeks ago, and I thought they turned out really good, as you could see. But yeah, I just wanted to show them off, guys. So that's cool. I know there's some people that like signs and all that kind of jazz, so I figured it'd be a good opportunity to show some work on signs that I've done, some samples and stuff. So, but that's about it, guys. I just wanted to show this. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that notification. You're going to be seeing a lot more sign and random sign videos and assembling and construction, fabrication, all that kinds of things. So I hope you guys look forward to that. And again, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Ken, the Print House.